All right, fellas. Um, 1 second. All right. Boom. All right. So look, real quick, guys. This is what I'm calling what I'm going to use to track who owes what for the league. Just keep in mind, guys, that if you trade away a future draft pick, no matter which, for every year that you trade away a future draft pick, you have to pay half of that fee for that year. For example, in 2023, if you traded any 2024 draft picks, then you would have had to pay half for that year when you traded the pick. If you traded a 2025 draft pick or a 2026 draft pick, then you have to pay half of that year when you traded the pick. So we've been real lax on that. But we need to be a little more disciplined with collecting those fees for that year. So this is the balance sheet right here, right? And I just kind of want to break down what this sheet is. It may be a little confusing. I can word this a little better, but I just had to throw something together real quick so I could keep track of all of this and people can know what they owe for what. So obviously this first column here under player team, and mind you, on this recording, this is dark because I'm using dark mode on my tablet, but depending on whatever mode you're using for your computer, it may show up in light mode or whatever. But anyway, the first column here obviously is the team owners and their team name, and then right here at the bottom you'll see this is the link to make the payments at, right? All right, so the second column right here, column B, this is the annual fee, which is $100 each year for each year, right? So here we got 2024, we got 2025, and we got 2026. Okay, so that's column B. Column C, this way maybe some people may get confused, but this is essentially what this says is 2024 pick traded the previous year. So let's say last year was the 2023 season, and if you traded away a 2024 pick, then you needed to pay half of the fees for 2024, which most people didn't. And that's fine, because that's on me I should have stayed on people to do that, and that's okay. But I just really want to break down what this column means. So in column C, you'll see, yes, if somebody traded away a pick, no, if they didn't. And then the next column, D, is how much they had to pay for trading that pick away, and if they paid or not, which again, most people didn't. And that's on me. Not going to sweat it though. I'm sure you guys will get your payments in. Next is going to be the total due for the year, which obviously the total due for 2024 is going to be $100. Now, some people have already paid, like myself, Ted, and I think Dwayne has already paid in advance. All right. Some people, they still owe. Well, everybody owes now, because now that it is 2024, everybody owes. So please get your payments in for 2024 as soon as possible. But just to explain this column means that if it says yes or no, that means yes, somebody, well, the previous column means that yes, somebody traded away the pick for whatever year this is, for the current year and the previous year. And if they have or have not paid the $50 for trading their pick away. If it says no, then they owe $50 for trading that pick away, plus another $50 for the league fee, for a total of $100. So your total, how much you're going to have due for a year, it's not going to be more than $100. The league fee is $100 each year. So this just says that, well, in this year, you didn't pay half up front when you traded that pick away. And this column is just the total due for the year. So right now, everybody owes $100 for 2024, other than myself, Ted, and Dwayne. And except for Calvin, because Calvin, if you see here, yes, he did trade away his 2024 first round pick, and he paid the $50 for trading that pick away. So he only owes $50 for 2024. Everyone else, other than the names I named, you guys owe $100. And we need to update you here, Morris. All right, you owe 100. So now let's come over to 2025. So right now I don't have the total due. The total due is going to be 100, of course, but there are some people that have traded away their 2025 draft pick. If you have, at some point, you need to pay half for trading that pick away. Not going. We'll worry about. Let's just say by the end of 2024, you need to pay your 2025 fee. Before the season is over with, please pay that. Let's just put that there. As far as for 2024, the fees that's due, let's try and get these paid before the start of our rookie draft, which is in less than 3 weeks. So let's try and get that paid before then. If you can't get it paid before then, at the minimum before the NFL season starts, which is in September. So let's get these fees, get them paid, get them knocked out. All right. If you traded away a 2025 draft pick, let's try and get this paid before the end of the year. And the same thing for 2026. So there's some people that traded away 2026 draft picks. Also, let's try and get those paid by the end of the year. So I'll clean this up a little bit, maybe get the wording a little better. Maybe it's not as confusing, but this is just something at least to start off with for us to go by. And also, here's the link right here to make the payments to the league. All right. Any questions, guys? Just hit me up. Let me know. Peace. God bless. And see y'all on the field, the virtual field, that is.